Hey, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. Huh, I hope everybody's had a great day, all you moms. And hey, y'all. Let me go back up here. I was about to throw all this through the window. It's like it wouldn't be alive if it wasn't me messing up something. Um, Aria, thank you for that. Body Illusion, Barbie, um, Tiff, hey, Body Illusion, Aria, Arsena, hey, honey, how are you? And doing it, Desway, hey, Deb, Barbie, Arsena. I hope y'all had a really great Mother's Day. Um, and that everything has at least been peaceful for you. Um, we kind of I had this members only scheduled for last week, but I wasn't able to do it, so I changed it to this week uh, because right, oh yeah, no, that's the truth. This wouldn't be alive without technical difficulties. So true. um, I didn't know. We didn't get to really do much on here yesterday, so I'm gonna reschedule that, and I probably already did, but don't. Brain fog is a real thing, guys. Just saying. I'm gonna have to go back and look and see what I did, but I'll do that later. Hey, Ursina, I'm trying to get there. If this, as my mom calls it, the alien baby would come out, I would feel so much better because uh, I put on 50 pounds in let's see, almost a month and a half. Yeah, so it's not it's not good, but hopefully I'm on the way to maybe get all this taken care of. Thank you. Hey Deb, how are you doing today? Yeah, I just kind of literally when I got home from the hospital after 15 days, and I walked in there and tried to put my own clothes on, and they wouldn't fit. I kind of lost. I think it was just built up from being in that hospital for 15 days, but I mean, I lost it. So, thank you, Tiff. That's just because I just went and threw my hair up and put my shirt. Oh my gosh. Yes. Um, no, I was being a smart aleck, Christina. Because where it's at, it points out, and I literally look like I'm carrying around a kid with something punching out. And I have to wait because the medications I'm on, I have to wait until I'm through with them before they will do anything. They were going to go do a paracentesis, but they did not want to. Once they saw it wasn't just fluid in there, they did not want it opened up in my body. With if I'd have waited to go to the hospital 2 more days, I wouldn't have been here. But here, I did go buy large shirts. Here's the alien baby right there. Wait, I gotta go down. Yeah, some days it's better, some days it's not, but it made me feel like I have a heart attack. Like sometimes. There it is, sticking out right there. My mom always says, "Has my alien baby." She's just trying to make me laugh. So, hey, Sophia. But they don't even know what it is, so we're gonna wait until we get this scheduled. Um, and because it spasms, it pushes up in my lungs and literally cannot breathe. And it pushes up on my heart, and then it pushes down on my stomach where I can't keep any food in, and I'm on a fluid restriction. So it really sucks. But that's okay. I am thankful for what I do have. And what in the heck? Okay, back out. Ooh, you're gonna go the wrong way. There. I tried to put that back the backdrop, y'all. Thank you, Barbie. Thank you. Um, I tried to put the background. It said Happy Mother's Day. Hey, Violet. Happy Mother's Day. How are you? Um, but it kind of wouldn't do it. Hey, Miss, Happy Mother's Day, sweetheart. Body illusion. Right? Or saying they won't even biopsy it because he doesn't want anything to come leak in my abdomen. You're well, I know you are, but I'm just saying. Yeah, he said he didn't want they didn't want to put anything in there, do anything until I'm through with the medicine. Then she don't have me scheduled going back till July 31st, and that's just not going to work for me. because when I get through with the medicine, they got to get this out. I mean, literally, I walk around thinking I'm just dripping in sweat, and I never sweat. I'm always freezing, but it's really getting to me. It when I can't breathe, and then they thought that's what it was, and it wasn't because I sat on the side of my bed. She won't even schedule it until, or he won't schedule it until I'm cleared by her and my PCP. But when they schedule it at the hospital, it's like come 2 days, you're going in. So yeah, they get it done really quick. But he didn't want to have it floating around in my abdomen though. Thank you, Misha. I love you. Miss you. I fell asleep. I'm sorry. I was talking. I fell asleep. Seems to happen a lot these days. So, yeah, I just want to get it out so I can be myself again because I had to go buy all new clothes because I didn't have anything to wear. Dang, man, that really sounded like an excuse, but it's the truth. You can't make this crap up. Uh, I know. I know. Thank you, Gershine. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's why I said if it wasn't for y'all and your prayers, I probably wouldn't be here. And that's just a true statement right there. Because, yeah, it was bad. um, and then my Mother's Day thing doesn't work. I tried to get it where it said Mother's Day on top and bottom, Happy Mother's Day. But I can just tell y'all Happy Mother's Day. And I love you too, honey. Love you too. Where are you at? Are you in the plane or the airport? I had to let her go. Oh, or saying, yeah, I forgot it's the opposite time for you, honey. Oh my gosh. I'm just doing a Q&A. If y'all want to talk about anything, you want to, this was for y'all. I know, Mish, I thought about you. I prayed about you, and you've been heavy, heavy, heavy on my heart today. And I think I even talked to Ari about it. I was like, I mean, that's just, I knew it was going to be hard on you. Okay, Miss Sophie, I'm going to get a red freaking flag. It's 11 p.m., 11:20 p.m. there. And it's 4:21. Oh my gosh. I'll remember this because I'm making a habit to do it. So, okay. So 7 hours ahead. And I always keep like tease 14 hours ahead. Yeah. I told her, I said, it's easy. Just add 12 hours and then add two more. But yes, I love you. And I knew it was going to be rough for you, honey. And I'm just know that I'm praying for you. And I didn't want to bombard you with a lot of sensory overload today. I think we all got that yesterday. So we need some peace. Oh, God. I know I do. Somebody came here yesterday when I went on and they were like, I'm exhausted. I said, me too. And I did. I went and got in the bed. I was so tired. Uh, Chosen family, right? And we mean it. Everybody here, advocates standing up for mental health. Ursina, that is amazing because she's like actually a doctor. And man, y'all are all Deb. I mean, y'all really. Why is your flight? Like we've been going through this all day. She can't get to where she's going. And I don't have to watch for hateful comments, and I don't have to like mod the channel because y'all all know I can't mod. And oh my gosh, y'all seriously, Ari's been trying to get on this plane all day. Well, we got y'all's cold weather in Texas, so my dogs wouldn't even go outside. Yeah, no whacker trolling today. Thank you, Tiff. Yeah, y'all can the rent sling. You don't need any rent slingers on this one. We've just got members only. So I'm gonna put it public when we get through because I don't like to do I like to do the members only, but I don't want anybody else hurt from it. Does that make sense? Like I don't want them to think that they're not just important. And so if I mean I'll just make it public after this, but right now only live is members only. It, your mom, hang on, wait, make that where I can see here. Hang on. My mom is at the ER waiting for diagnosis, pneumonia, broken ribs, UTI, probably sepsis. Wish I could help her more. Oh, Orsina, I'm sorry, honey, and it's Mother's Day. Jeez. Well, almost not for you. Almost passed, but geez, I'm sorry. What is go in there and pull your weight, honey. For real. Go pull your weight. And I am so sorry. Nobody should have to go through that period, but nobody should have to go through that on Mother's Day. Uh-oh. I forgot to turn the volume off on this one. I did on the other one. Okay. Y'all need to tell my phone to stop. Y'all need to tell I'm not gonna tell him because he's my friend on here. But Gemini, but he needs to stop sending me texts to buy stuff. Okay, or he needs to stop. Yeah, Ursina, I am so torn on this, and I'm so glad y'all are here. I'm really torn on this, okay? I don't feel like anybody should be excluded, but I also know that people that pay to be or to get a membership, y'all are also deserve something. So this is kind of how I thought I could do. That way, everybody could be involved, but y'all are the ones who gets to ask the question. So, and I figure with y'all asking the questions, and they'll come back and then they'll watch it, and then that's okay. But you all of y'all deserve something too. So I kind of just put it in my head to do that, and that way they don't feel like they missed out on anything. But the perk is y'all got to watch it live, and y'all got to interact in the chat. So I hope it works. um, so does anybody? Yes, and Arsena, your mom. I'm just like I'm so sorry, and we all we could do is just lift her up, and you too. Poor Aria. She's stuck in every airport. Y'all have no idea. Her flight was delayed before this one, and I'm not laughing at her. I'm laughing with her. Only because we've been on the phone about it all day. I've been I've been on the phone with her all day. She's like, I'm stuck in this airport. I'm stuck at that airport. She just want to go home. Oh gosh, you know what? It's a good thing we can do hard things. I think that's all happens. Hey Ben, you're the troublemaker. What I say, you silver fox? Oh yeah, that's gross. I can't hold my hand up like that. My skin's peeling so bad, and I just had to keep a band-aid where I burn it. Yeah, everything I did really bad. I didn't read the medication insert, and please tell me one person that does. I mean, really? They're gonna open that big thing. Well, I mean, me being a paramedic and working in mental health, on some of the drugs for mental health, I do read that because I want to know if I've never seen it before. But for me, no. Well, I got on this antiviral, and I went and got my tannin pool and I fell asleep and I burnt my whole front of my body. Then I went out there the second time to burn to get my back so I didn't have a line, and I fell asleep that time. So I burnt double because I must have had my arms up like this or something. But I have literally, like, hang on, this is light. I can't do nothing with it. Yeah, my face. Okay, all those came up, and that one's about to split open. That one won't quit bleeding, and this other arm is just the same. It's that light. I can't. It's not showing it, but so yeah. Then I come in. I'm like, what is making me like burning me through my skin? And he goes, tell Mr. Keela goes, why don't you check that medicine? I pulled out that big sheet. I can't have any sun. So public service announcement. It really is in there for something. Lord, my head's even peeling up here. And then it almost turned my hair blonde. I don't know what is up with that medicine in the sun, but it almost turned my hair blonde. When I wear it down, you can really tell. All right, question number one. Come on, anybody? And I am gonna apologize about um I'm see it's not on the box, Barbie. You have to unfold that little insert of paper that tells you everything, every chemical makeup of the medicine. I don't read that unless I'm at work. I read it, but if I'm at home, I just oh, who does read it? I don't. Well, I learned my hard lesson. I didn't know that you're supposed to stay totally out of the sun, and the steroids didn't help. Yes, you're right. Yeah. Well, I'm on the week of being off of them, and it's a full moon tonight on Mother's Day, and my facility is going absolutely batshit crazy. So just let them go. I kept telling everybody, full moon's coming up. Full moon's coming up. My poor employees are gonna get it tonight. If you okay, wait, here we go. If you could buy a kitchen appliance, which would you buy and why? Okay, so right now I would go buy a new refrigerator and freezer and make it a not a side by side. I want one that I could actually get into and put food in. That's what I would buy. I was just so little. Uh, right, Sophia? Yeah, Barbie, really? Yes, those inserts are supposed to read. Your OCD about med side effects. I read those inserts. Yeah, well, I throw them away. And if I need to know something, I'll just go to drugs.com because it gives you. I did run them through my interactions though because I take so many meds now, and I wish they would take me off of them, but they're all to save my life, and I understand that. So I'm very compliant with it. But my lord, I mean, come on, Jesus. Okay, my poor employees are just gonna catch hell. Let's see. Wait, what did I put? Okay, full moon. No wonder you're flat. Yes, Tiff. Free for all. Okay, I'm not careful what you are look. Wait. Oh, or saying wait. Yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am when I get this tumor out and everything in my and let's just pray that my liver is able to regenerate itself because if not, I will be in on the transplant unit and where I was, and if it's okay enough to actually, which this is what's going to happen, if when they biopsy it, and it is, and it will hang on. If they are able to make sure that it works fine, um, they'll leave it in there and let it regenerate itself. Hopefully, not getting attacked by everything in the world. But I'm on antibiotics and antivirals, so those antivirals are a bitch too. I don't know if you were in here the other day, but they're $34,000 a month. That is insane. I've been thinking about that since we talked about that in this live. That is insane, for real. But what good thing am I looking forward to? It's concert season, baby. I so have missed all my concerts. Yes, absolutely. I'd be a food dehydrator. Hang on, Dad. I'd be a food dehydrator. Shrink me down a couple sizes. Okay, can I change my answer? Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, I know. Me too. Right? Throw 'em away. I won't be doing it anymore. Nope. That taught me a life lesson. So there we go. Yes, Aria just went to a concert last night. I know. Brag, brag, brag. And I actually went to bed late last night. Actually, I did. Okay, Ben, you asked them. You always ask those questions. Who did you see, Aria? Sorry, y'all. This is a laid back. Oh wait, no, I'm making it public. I'll take that out. I was gonna lay back and at least relax for a minute. Stop it, please. Yeah, because you're up there where he's at. Why are you? I'm home alone. You're gonna make me choke to death. I can't even read it. Oh my god. Okay, you got me, Barbie. You got me bad. That was good. I do not. I've never read them. Like I don't know why I haven't either. Let's see. Let me think. Mm, I love George Strait too. Yes. Uh, I had a thought, but it went off. Brain fog is a real thing, y'all. um, poor Daryl, Mr. Keeler, or this morning or last night or something. He's working 13 days on and one off, so it's pretty lonesome around here. And oh yeah, hang on. Christina said I asked my husband to turn off the oven off for me. He turned off the beeper, but left the oven on and the bread in. Oh my god! Can I also blame brain fog or the moon? Hey, Arsena, you got two. Yes, the brain fog and the moon. That's a good one. That's good. I mean, yeah, you could use both of them. Okay, yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's always going to concerts. She lives up there where they go. You don't have to hide the vape right now. Hey, hey, honey, Misha. Oh my God, Barbie. You don't have to hide the vape right now. Go ahead, because it's not a felony in this case. Okay, well, you know what? I told y'all to save me from myself. And don't let me post anything. Somebody should have deleted that. I just posted my felony right on freaking YouTube. Watch out for that tree. George Southern. Oh my gosh, you're right. But yeah, I don't like to do that when, I mean, if it was just us in here, it would be fine. But I'm going to make it public. So now I'm going to respect everybody for that. Uh, the EMT needs a nurse. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Matrix, how are you? Ben and Misha, I'm so glad you come over here. Uh, so Ben, why don't you excite us with some of your questions? Because your freaking questions make me laugh. I was gonna. Hey, that was the constant in our house for years. Oh, hang on, wait, look at Barbie here. Caleb, blame Misha for posting that just because we can. Todd, you gotta be laughing, y'all. This is so funny. The bread is really crispy though. Hmm. And it was it black? It is brain fog. Like the meds I'm taking, it had three side effects. That it had throwing up, never staying out of the bathroom, or brain fog. I didn't. The only thing I didn't have a freaking side effect or reaction from in the hospital was hang on one second. Was now I've lost my freaking thought. Reticent. Oh, this sucks. Not sleeping well. I don't know. It's gone. Oh, brain fog is a real thing. Yeah, that's where I'm like, it is brain fog. I cannot remember. That's how quick I drop a word. I know I have seizures, but that doesn't do what this has really done. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Ari, it's my foot and leg. Yeah. Ari said, I think stress is making my brain fog and ADHD brain worse. Yeah, and I also had to come off of my ADHD meds because of my heart. So, oh yeah, here we go. Hang on. Oh god, if y'all weren't in the ADHD panel, not before last. This is so freaking funny. I wore my I'm wearing my, oh, don't AI me, that wasn't AI. Um, that, I did wear my mental health shirt. I have one for every day of this month for mental health awareness, but I did wear my shirt to I think it was Maryland's Live when I was on, and then for that ADHD, panel, I wore my shirt. Oh, wait, I gotta take that down. Hang on, where's that? I wore my squirrel shirt that people think having ADHD. I don't remember what it says. Can't pay attention. Oh, look, squirrel. It's really cute. Todd, I hope you're feeling better. I know you had a lot of trauma also. You know, I, I I'm sorry, and I hope you're feeling better. Miss you slowly. Hey, breathe in, breathe out. Thank you, Lursina. Sending you all the love too, honey. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's late for you, but I appreciate you, and I really like your knowledge. It's amazing. So thank you. You're treading water, but you know what, Todd? Treading water, yeah, I'll take that. You know what I'll take that for? Because it means I haven't sunk and I'm still a fighter, and that's what you are. And I truly believe you've got this. We can do hard things. Even if it's breathe in, breathe out, and say, I made it. Sally, the sidetracking squirrel. See, now I'll never get back to my thought. Y'all do this on purpose. Ooh. Um, yeah, Todd, breathe in, breathe out. You made it. Just breathe. That's right. Yes, right there. Just breathe. Believe it or not, that's all it takes. You do not have to worry about anything but breathing and just be with centered in yourself at present time. And I don't like to say it like that. It sounds so unfeeling, but this empath night or Cena, get some good sleep. This empath feels so much that I only can do it a day at a time, a breath at a time sometimes. But nobody can tell us how fast we have to keep going. Maybe it's just breathe in, breathe out. I made it. I made it. But it will work, and you will make it through it, and you'll be stronger when you do come out the other side. And I'm saying this from experience. So yes, I mean, I'm still here after the hideous stuff that happened. My dad that raised me my whole life since I was 5 years old was unalived in this town that I live in, and that was my mom's soulmate. She'll never be herself again. And then my biological father, my stepmom, and my 10-year-old sister, they left this world uh, because of a plane crash. All three. So yes, I know where you're at. I know the pain, and that's all I could do. Exactly, exactly. Fine. That's all I could do is take it one day at a time. If I got through that day, I was thankful, rested my head, went, tried to do some sleep, and then, um, you can wake up and see that there's a new day, and do it the same way until you get through and feel your emotions. Don't let that just go by the wayside. Ben, what'd you say? I thought, Barbie, I thought, I was the one only guy to cry in it, but I found out that, oh my God. Wait, Sophia, let me see. We have this thing. I'm done. I'm gonna go swing. Oh wow. You're always so wise. Yes, Aria does. And you would know, and I'm sorry, but yes, my mom, no one will ever meet the mom that raised me at all. Ever. Because she left that day too. Todd, there's things that happen in our lives. I'm just off your comment. I was going to tell you there's things that happen in our lives that some people are lucky to get the first time. Some people are unlucky and never find it. And when I say lucky and unlucky, it's just like we're all meant for something, and some were meant not to, and some were meant to, and I just have to believe in that, that there's something else I'm supposed to be doing. So that it's not time yet, or it's going to happen, but you got to do this. You were here for a reason, and it's kind of odd, but that's how I get through things. Don't make any rash decisions within 12 months after the loss of a loved one. And that you can take what you need and leave the rest. And that's just the main constant. Wait 12 months and then make decisions. Oh, you did last resort? Okay, I got you. I mean, you can't help some things. Uh, yeah, Aria, they're never the same person. Wait, I had Papa Roaches still swinging in my head earlier. Yeah, that was so good. Y'all, it was so good. I had so much fun. Jelly Sophie? Okay, what the hell? I'm I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay. Holy hell. Why do I not know what that means? Because I'm too old. What a coincidence. Make it my police to never make any decisions if I can avoid it. Any of them? Policy. Mm. Okay, hang on. Bishop says, look up, Kilo. I'm jelly of her. Swing. Killing me with this. Not please, so squirrel sting. Oh God. Please tell me. I know I didn't. I did not get my meds. No, I'll get them when I get 'em. So, oh my gosh. So I was gonna tell you I have there's some legislation going through, and I will have all that. I'm still reviewing it because I'm not going to post anything that's not fact, you know. And I don't do politics on here. That this isn't a political thing. What it is trying to get some bills passed for mental health resources, and I will advocate for that. I mean, if they bury it like they do everything else, I'm not going to be an advocate for them. I'm going to be against them. And the more people that I have, guess what? That means the louder my voice. Because one of my residents that has been stable since we got him, and his mother lives in Lake Charles, which is like 30 minutes from here. And she makes sure her son has everything he needs and more. Whatever she sends a package from Macy's every holiday and his birthday. Let me tell y'all something. And I mean, she loves her son, and she cries to me and she says, I sacrificed the time I could be spending with my son in, because she lives in Louisiana. She said, and hoping that he didn't he don't go make his way to New Orleans where they used to live and where they're from and get back with the same people he was hanging around with, which caused him to go into the mental hospital in Louisiana. Then they had to they called, and we told him that, we did his assessment like we do everybody, and met his mom. She could have put him anywhere in Lake Charles. They have places like mine, but she wouldn't. She looked at the reviews, she looked at what we offer, and she wanted her son as far away from Louisiana, but still be able to come see him. And we let him go home one time in like the last 7 years, I think. I mean, she sees him all the time, and his sisters come, but he has to stay away from Louisiana because his mental illness will kick in. He'll stop taking his medicine, and then he'll run over there and find a ride, and God only knows what they do to him. Find a ride to New Orleans so he can go find his family. His dad lived there, but he doesn't remember when his dad passed away. When we told him that, it didn't compute. And so his mom, that's the kind of people that have done all they can do, and that's where we're supposed to come in, you know? Because, oh gosh. Right. So, uh, his family comes to see him. His family cares enough to not let him get hurt or just gone. And she said, I understand I am sacrificing the time in my son's life. She said, but it's worth it because he's not into what he was in and he's still living. She said, and he's very happy at your house. And y'all, she gets all of us employees every Christmas from Macy's. We all get a box full of goodies. She's really a hands-on mom and she loves her son. But that's the kind of families that I see that, he developed schizophrenia, but trauma set it off. And, like I said the other day, there's so many different causes of that. I mean, it can be genetics, it can be, it could be anything. It can be a trauma, but if you're the main thing I think is that, and this is in my opinion, only in my opinion, everybody understand that I'm not giving medical advice. Thank you. Um, my my residents, when they have family like that, I don't get upset. Like, if they stay on hospice and just say they're older or whatever. And yeah, I'm right there with them. But when a mom sacrifices the time with her child, um, and his birthday's in 91, 92. Um, I think I have to look. I don't like my memory of stuff lately because it's just not there. Fam, found family. Hey, chosen family. Called chosen family. That's what we are. And yes, I agree. I wish all families and parents cared like that. Yes, I wish. But do you know how bad it is that hmm, there's some of my residents that have never had a visit from anybody. They passed away. I held their hand. I have their remains on my desk at work until we decide to have a memorial service or celebration of life, and I guess I'll just stock them up and then do them all at one time like we did the last time. It's amazing to me the people that do not even have anybody to miss them, and that's why I do what I do on that side of it. You've got to have somebody there because I mean, I don't wanna be alone at that time, and hurting and surrounded by strangers. I want family, and I wanna be in my bed, and I wanna it's really I can't find the word, but the ones that have families, I'm very proud of. The ones that have families that don't come out of the woodwork until they're almost taking their last breath, I despise. Um, and then I despise the ones that never get a visit. And but yet they call me to ask a question about money or something. Instead, it's gonna make me go bananas on them. And then, we have some family come all the time. And it's really sad on Christmas when all these families are coming by dropping off their loved ones gifts and all that stuff. So I make sure we have gifts that they're right there for every holiday. They do not go without. Everybody has a Christmas. Everybody has an Easter. You know, everybody gets to come to the cookout on Veterans Day to celebrate our veterans and things like that. It and 4th of July they do huge fireworks. I don't want any more of it because those exactly, Sophia. You never know this story with the family, but unfortunately, after 21 years, I've just watching. I've been right more than not. It's usually from that family that's how my resident is. I'm like, oh my gosh, when like their mom or somebody calls and they're actually worse than my resident. I'm like, well, I know where he got it from. I mean, 'cause a lot of it is genetics. But I'm sitting here going, "Oh my gosh." When you would answer my resident before I'll answer their family. Ugh, it's really bad, but some of the stories, the families have been through more than they can handle, and that's why we're there. But when they don't or they have family and they just don't bother to ever come see them, knowing where they are, that I don't know. I just think it's wrong. That's my opinion only, because it's not right to then stay away when they're leaving this world. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You didn't take care of that person for 10 years, and we understood the family situation, and that's why we're there to help families. But when you are no, you don't even come and see them, you don't call them, you don't check on them, you never showed up here ever, ever, ever. But now that they're on their he or she's on their last breath, you're all of a sudden you're crying and calling your family and, "Oh, 10 years ago you should have done that," you know? That's just so not cool to me. And that's when I get an attitude and a bad attitude. Don't say that. Don't speak that, Todd. Don't speak that into existence. You speak love and light and so replace that with everything will work out for me. Most things will work out for me. You got to do that. You have to think it, project it, and believe it. I made it out of the hospital. That's all I can. I'm very thankful. Yeah. You never know what's right around the corner, Todd. I promise. You don't. You don't know. You never know what's around the corner waiting if we would just take that next step. But we do get bogged down in grief and things like that, and it is a true grieving, but you've gotta look at it. Grief is the price you pay for love, and I understand what you're going through, but you still need to breathe and do it step by step. Don't give up. Don't quit. You don't know what's around that corner. Maybe one of the biggest miracles in your life and what you were meant to do. You just have to not, don't say nothing. I'm not telling you what to do, please. This is my advice. Saying that nothing ever, I say that all the time, like, nothing ever does anything I want it to. But I'm wrong. I'm wrong about that. It's just a saying I had gotten so used to saying that I started believing it. And I'm not going to do that anymore. And that's exactly right here. No, and you may not know what you're meant to do until you do it. I promise you, till you do it. And when you do, when you find it, you will find, I mean, you'll know it. Mhm. If you don't open your mind to the possibilities, you won't see them. Oh, Tiff. Thank you, Arya. I'm sorry, sweetheart. For your anniversary. And it's still a full moon. I mean, it's a big full moon tonight. So, yeah. I'm so sorry, Tiff. Thank you, Arya, for this. Yeah, I mean, it's in everything, the intro, but yeah. There you go. So we got 15 minutes, and I'm gonna have to get off and uh, go let my dogs out of the kennels. I put them in there so they didn't push me over the edge today. I'm just glad y'all are here and like just talking. It's just nice to relax and talk. And I had so much fun the other night, Misha. Oh my god, I had so much fun. That was really nice time. And Daryl was up at 2 when I went in there. He was up and he's like, "You're laughing." He was like, I said, "Why didn't you tell me you were up?" He goes, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. He goes, "I can't sleep." And I was like, "Oh, well, you could have told me." He goes, "Oh, you were laughing and having a good time in there." It was so much fun. I know, right? Don't miss a meet. Y'all will regret it. Especially Barbie telling Ben off. Hey, my other's keeper, how are you? Trying to let you know how much I love you. I love you too, and thank you so much. I am doing my best to hopefully some of this stuff goes away soon so I can sit in my clothes. But We will see. Because Todd, that's just how I am too. I don't know what I'm meant to do, but I'm here doing it. And yes, happy Mother's Day. I forgot to tell you that, Kim. Happy Mother's Day. Ben is as funny as John. That dino. Oh my god. That freak. I'm making a short out of that. Thanks for reminding me. That dinosaur. Oh no, it wasn't on YouTube. We did it on Google. Crap. It was so freaking funny. Holy crap. I could not stop laughing. Wait, Sophia. What'd you say? We got a freaking lake house now in a gorgeous place where the neighbors is probably here now to be protective, and our technically skilled landlords are chosen families. Sometimes luck comes to you. Agree. Agree. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to everybody else. All the moms. I kind of felt horrible. I called my mom this morning and told her Happy Mother's Day. I said, I have your gifts here. I just can't get them to you. I can't drive. She's like, I'll come to you, baby. I'll come to you. Then she fell asleep and took a nap this morning because it was so cold. And it was cold this morning. And oh, Misha, love you, love you. Others keeper, happy Mother's Day to you. And yes. And then Matrix said happy Mother's Day, yes. But yeah, my mom woke up. She texted me, oh my God, I fell asleep. I fell asleep. And she's like, I'm so sorry, baby. She was like, I said, and in the meantime, I texted her back and I said, Mom, I was like, it's okay. I was like, I'm fixing to do a live anyway. I said, and then Daryl will be home. I said, it's fine. And she said, okay, when I take you to the cardiologist tomorrow, she said, what time's your appointment? I told her, she goes, we'll go to lunch. We'll leave early and go to lunch. I said, that's fine, Mom. I was like, it's just yucky looking outside. I was like, just stay laying down because I know her RA is really acting up. But my mom is amazing. So, uh, let's see. And then I'm going to have to figure out how to make this public. Oh, Texas. Okay, so Texas right now, what am I thinking? God, it's 65 and cloudy. It was like in the low 60s this morning. Same with the wet cold. It's too cold. And I think this is the only day it's supposed to do that, though, really. Let me see. Okay, let me see it. Where is it at? Mm-mm. Keela needs to put it on the right stuff and stop. Okay, found it. Today was 58. That's what it was. It was 58 this morning. And it's supposed to be up to 70s. But right now it says cloudy, 67. It feels like, where's my feel like temperature? I like to read that. Man, it's chipping me. Oh, it says the wind is making it feel cooler, about 63 degrees now. It's not going to feel like 56. Bye, Tiff. So that's our weather in Texas. Just wait, though. If you don't like the weather in Texas, just wait a minute. It'll change. We had all 4 seasons in one day. Tiff, happy Mother's Day. Love you. Fixing that. I just wanted to tell everybody thank you. Happy Mother's Day. Um, there's some stuff that really, really is important to me in the mental health field. And I know y'all too. I'm just saying, like personally, really, for my facility, there's some stuff that I would like to start doing and advocating. And I am the first one. So what I'll do is just like I can drop on the community page or in the Facebook group, like if NAMI has a webinar coming up, which I am signed up for one, but they're all free. And it depends on what the topic is or the topics are, if they do an all day or 4-hour webinar. But I like it because it keeps my continuing education. It counts for that. And then, then we have our state that I watch. We go do their Zoom calls. Oh, sorry, y'all. Anyway, don't like the weather. Okay, I got off the subject. I was fixing to say something else, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish it. And if I get cold or cold. So it's not been this cold. It hasn't even gotten cold except for that ice storm, snow blizzard storm. The blizzard. Yes, I did. I got the platform to use it. Yes, and I want to do this. I want to do this. I do it anyway. But if I can share this with y'all, then you hear it and you see it on your own, not me just talking through it. And it's so useful. I get my continuing education credits from there too because they're amazing. And I really enjoy the webinars because they go from person. I mean, you're not just. I mean, when you're in front of your computer, I'm taking notes, steadily or clip it, copying and pasting so that I don't miss what the information they have, and it's really good information. So absolutely, Sophia. Yes, I need to use this platform. And there's a lot of things that I can just post on the community page, post in the Facebook group. If you're interested, that's fine. If you're not, that's fine. But it's something that I really want to start doing. And I mean, I work with it every day, but the more voices, the more they have a choice, and that's how I look at it. Oh, water. So I will let y'all go and have your day. And I'm going to try to figure out. I think I have to wait till this video is through uploading, and it takes a while. I have to. It's got to upload to YouTube, and then YouTube has to upload it before I could change anything. So when it does, I'll change it. When it comes, hang on, Barbie. When it comes to mental health, the more the better. More info, the better. Yeah, I had that handout that I had last night that broke it down. But or not last night. Yeah, it was not letting. Yeah, yeah, because I got through a little bit of it. My skin is so gross. Night, y'all. Smart. Oh, Barbie has so much info on mental health, and then I have my opinions on it, on the resources. It's probably not the same. I hope you get home too, honey. I did wear my semicolon necklace. Oh, this one says, hang on, what is it? No story should end too soon. I will be on Susie's channel tomorrow, and I'll be streaming it to this channel, but I don't know how to make that link. Like I can't make the thumbnail and all that and put it out. I'm just gonna share hers. I don't know. I'm gonna find out how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I will learn, but I don't know how. And just in time, Shelby's home. Her dog is just a barking too. My grand dog. But anyway, I love y'all. Thank you for being members. Thank you for being mods. Thank you for being here, and thank you for actually being a part of the discussion because it gets real long up here with nobody. What time tomorrow? Oh shit! A big thing. Let me look. I got it right here. Come on, Keela. Oh wait, I gotta go to Susie's channel. I haven't posted it. Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to see. Let me get to Susie's channel and look. I don't remember. It's Susie. Uh, but coffee first. Uh, I'm looking for her page. Why can't I find this? It is the Semicolon Project. All you have to do is look at her thumbnail, and you will see. I'm just gonna share it. I can find it. This is ridiculous. Come on, Q. Over here. There we go. Shit. Oh, it's on mental health. Stop. It's on mental health matters. We cannot find her channel. I don't know. I don't know where Susie's is. Why I can't find it. Let's see. I have it now. Come on. Yes, I do. Okay. Go in there and go to live. I know you probably already got it. So y'all beat me every time. But I guess I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yes, that's it. That is definitely it. Let's see something here. Okay, I'm gonna share this screen. Present, share screen. Nope, nope, nope. It's got wait. Okay, okay, share. There, that's it. It's but coffee first. But y'all can come here. Because we're gonna stream to both channels. So y'all can come in this chat. But I'm not sure how to set it up. Um, I don't know. I don't know how to. Um, I do not know how to do it, so that's gonna be a thing. I have to figure it out. But it is at when? There. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Glad I definitely looked. But we're gonna be talking about with mental health, the unaliving of my grandson. So, and during Mental Health Week a month. So yes, that's what we will be talking about. So it may be too triggering for some people, and it may not be, but people can. Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you. Because I didn't know how to share this with y'all for the mods to tell. We are gonna go. We are gonna go. Come on, live, but in y'all, and it'll be from Hang on, stop sharing. So it's bothering me. Okay, so yeah, in the chat, and the people in the chat will be in here. And it starts at, what did I say? It's 2 p.m. Central. Okay, got it. I set my alarm. I think you did. Hey, Brian, I'm fixing to go because I said only 1 hour, but thank you for checking in. Tomorrow, Brian, at 2 p.m. Central Time, I'm gonna be. Hey, Deb, I'm gonna be. Okay, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. On Mother's Day, no. We try to. I know we are going to stream it to both, so you can just either one of our chats, but it will be over my grandson talking about, and not just my grandson, but like we did on the semicolon project and things like that. So, but my kiddo is here, and she just got back from her mom's, so I am gonna go and spend time with them, and he should be home any minute now. And I want to say thank you and happy Mother's Day. And thank you all for being here, supporting this channel. And if it wasn't, I'm getting just transparent as can be. If it wasn't for the members, I don't know if we could have been here, because I'm paying for StreamYard and they went up, and I've got it on my other channel too. And then all the digital stuff. And I'm like, okay, when, hmm. So thank you for being a member. When I say that, you keep this channel going, you literally keep this channel going, because I'm not working now at my other job. I mean, I am. I'm still CEO, blah, blah, blah. I'm still doing what I'm supposed to be doing as far as I can work from home. Yes, it does, Brian. I agree. I work from home and then just send it back and forth through our e-charts, but it's still being in the house, not to get out of the house, things like that. It's just driving me insane. And that's truly driving me insane. So, y'all do keep this channel going, and I appreciate it. Aria, you better find a way home. I will pray for you to find your way home. Love you, girl. All right, thank you all. I love y'all. I mean that y'all really just keep it going. And we got a poser here. Look, she's coming in.
Happy Mother's Day.
What? Shelby. Oh, thank you. Annika.
Sheila and Shelby.
Oh, Shelby. Oh my gosh. Wait. I love that. Be kind, be humble. Oh my gosh.
I got you a real plant instead of a bouquet because you have clovers and
Yeah,
grass.
I'm right.
And it's an indoor plant, medium to bright light, 50 to 90 degrees.
So what does this have to do? Where does this have to go? Under the light?
Medium to bright. It doesn't need like crazy light.
Okay.
But you could like sit it in here. Or...
No, this gets too dark. I want to put it in the kitchen. Okay. Okay. Let me tell them bye. I know, isn't it great? I just to thank you, Shelby. That really does mean a lot. And then I love this cup. Be humble, be kind.
I gotta go back up to my car.
Oh, okay. Will you sit on the kitchen and then I'll come in there and move it? Okay, thank you. Oh my God, y'all. Because my middle name is B-E-E. Be humble, be kind. I love this. Me and cups. Like I need any more. I love them. Love them. She's so sweet. Yeah, I've been trying to talk her into coming on here, but when she gets on here, she gets in deeper conversations than I can even understand. Oh, she's got 1 year left in nursing school, and she will have her BSN. So, and then she wants to go for nurse practitioner. I said, go wherever your heart wants you to go. No one here is ever going to stop you. So yeah, she's 20, and her sister, the one that I did on mother, when I was my mother's love, the older Daryl's oldest. Well, there's only two, 130, 120. They're 10 years apart. One's a chemical engineer. One is fixing to be a RN with her BSN, and then she's going to the nurse practitioner. She wants to deliver babies. That's what she wants to do. And she said that from when she was like 15 years old, and she's not changed. So, and she's almost through. I'm so proud of her. Okay, now I will go because now she's going to make me cry in there. And I hear the dogs all barking. So thank you all. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And I am going to try to make this public, but it will be after it finishes uploading, and it does take a little bit. But I do love y'all, and thank y'all so much for being here on this channel. And we're going to do more of these, I promise. I'm going to make it where I do. But the one thing we will do is we will read. Growth isn't about changing who you are. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Now have a very good evening.